Hey guys, Mike coming to you. Beautiful outdoors, Florida Gulf Coast, August 26th, 2023. Out here listening to a podcast, enjoying the outdoors, looking at the beautiful scenery. Wanted to touch base on a couple things because this whole country is in disarray, and if you guys don't see it, it's pretty sad. Want to do a reassurance here right off the bat. What you guys don't understand is that whatever television has told you, it's lie, because that was created years ago. Our whole lifetimes, you guys don't realize that television is a vision that is channeled because they have channels on a TV, and then you have programs. So basically, you've been programmed to think television. And if you start thinking that from that capacity, start looking at what they put out there every single day in front of your face. Sponsored by Pfizer. And then you look at all the different agendas. Every group has an agenda. It went from taboo to wide open, Wild West agendas right in front of our face. Then it went to the drag queens. Then it went to attacking anybody was ever good. And then put a 180 on it and allow these people to basically say that anything you stand up for that used to be good, then you're the problem. You're a domestic terrorist. You're a white supremacist. You're anything that they want you to be because they want to keep you under wraps. So here's what we have to look about right now when it comes to Trump. The positive is that this thing was set up on purpose by our people. And I mean our people. The white hats, the patriots, the good people throughout the world. They've been running this thing. It's called a devolution operation. Devolution is a military operation. They have been capturing data for years. This is an 8-year plan. Little did I know. I was hoping it was done yesterday, a long time ago. Unfortunately, if you're going to clean out this evil, and I do mean evil, garbage, you have to expose them. And they are exposing themselves every single day. Then you have to actually get the population that's been so brainwashed to start understanding that they've been played. I mean, I want to give you a quick example. Trump gets indicted 4 times. 4 times. For what? How's that possible? We have an administration right now that has a slush fund going through Ukraine for years. Every single moment of time that these guys have been over there, including Obama's administration, start thinking about it. He was over there. We had a scandalous-free administration? No, we did not. We had Joe Biden and his son and John Kerry and his family and Mitt Romney and Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton and anybody, the Bidens, all going through Ukraine. Why is that? Then you got Chris Christie the other night. He's talking about that there's certain people that shouldn't be president because they're not presidential, because they don't say things nice. Well, I find that to be real interesting when you have one man in my whole lifetime, besides Ronald Reagan and JFK. It's kind of interesting how those two and what happened with them, with the deep state, and what they're doing to President Trump, same people, had the audacity to sit there and say that statement and wouldn't even address the statement about this administration, for one, which was a fraud. Trump gets indicted for questioning the election in Georgia. I watched it. They did steal the election. We all know it, and they know it too. We have a man that right now is being exposed, him and his son, for taking millions and millions and millions of dollars in bribes. This man has been caught on camera many, many times stating that he sold secrets. He sold state secrets. The DOJ right now, Merrick Garland, they do nothing. They attack the good people. They attack Trump and they attack the people. And just for the record, President Trump is not God Almighty. President Trump has God Almighty's hands on him to protect us. If you guys, you fools, think that Trump is the problem, and if he goes away, the things are going to get better, you are sorely mistaken. Your life right now is at the tipping point. And I do mean the tipping point. We are at the crossroads of crossroads. It had to be this way. That election was won by us. We know it. And I mean us. Conservative, patriots, Americans, legal, tax-paying, voter-registered Americans voted for President Trump. They stole it from us. You kidding me that this Joe Biden clown hid in a basement? Trump had rallies everywhere, people everywhere, and then all of a sudden they stole it from us? Of course they did. Now you want to try to jail him because you don't want him running again? Well, for one, he didn't lose the first one. He beat him at 16 because that was another rigged one with Hillary. They just couldn't get their algorithm figured out. So then they figured out how they could do this. We're just going to stop the election in the middle of the night in these swing states like you did. I watched Georgia, I watched North Carolina, I watched Pennsylvania, I watched Wisconsin, I watched Michigan, I watched Arizona, watched Nevada. All of these states were all playing this game. And they all lied about certifying this election. And then Mike Pence, the old Christian man himself, stands up there the other night and said he was protecting the Constitution. And he's such a God-fearing Christian. He's such a good quality man. Well, we all know what he is. He's a snake in the grass like the rest of them up there. That whole GOP field up there the other night was a disgrace. Every one of them need to sit there and go bye-bye because not a damn one of them have anything to help this nation. Nothing. They're all part of the swamp, all part of the system. That's what this is anymore. People don't see it. They're going to see it because there's no stopping it now. We have our opportunity with this devolution operation to take these people down. And I mean take them down forever. It's going to take a real big doing from you people with your heads in the sand. Because what's going to happen, I just saw a video here recently. Next week, they're already looking to pump this COVID. Oh my God, COVID's out there again. So now the hospitals are going to get inundated with so-called COVID patients. Here we go again. Mask mandates. Why is that? You know why? Because they're planning on masking people up again so they can mask up their frickin' minions, their Antifa, their BLM people, their Draws Battalion, whoever else they recruit and pay. The little fools, the MS-13 gang members that came across the border, dress them up as Trumpers or whatever else they want to do, and then go out and riot and loot, and then we can blame it all on the good people and play the same game that they did in the past. We gonna fall for it again, people? I sure hope not. I hope you people realize that this is your one time. Your little kids, your grandkids. I have relatives that get mad because I don't want to talk about politics. Well, I don't really give a damn anymore. It's do or die time. It's time to wake the hell up. We've been told, don't talk about politics or religion when you go over to somebody's house. We go to Aunt Mabel's house. Don't say anything about politics or religion because you might offend them. Really? Now we know. Now we know why they said that. That goes right back to the old Catholic Church thought process. That's another one you guys need to look at. You think they're on the up and up too? Think this Pope actually is in the favor of goodness? Question it all, people. Question it all. When you have to walk into a church and wear a mask, and you're a God-fearing Christian, what exactly are you actually telling everybody? You're part of the problem and not part of the solution. Pretty amazing. All right, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day. Got a little bit off my chest. Have some documentation here to actually look back on, see how this thing all plays out. I do believe this is goodness versus evildoers. Goodness is going to win. But you people on the fence, y'all better wake up. And I mean, you better wake up now because it's right in front of your face. They're going to push you and make you do things. And if you fall for it again, shame on you. Shame on you. Don't let them beat you. Talk to you in the next one. Devolution's in operation. Trump's coming back. Get ready. Be on his side. See ya.